Hello out there. We are on the air. Bit of a weird time today, but it's because we have a user versus user game, and I want to make sure everyone is, well, that Jiggles and I are both able to watch our own game. I'm just going to post the links, send out the proverbial pat signal. There we go. Do a little sound check, make sure it sounds just as garbage as always. In the meantime, while I'm figuring out this technical foolishness, here's the results from our schedule so far this season. Oh, well, yeah, there we go. I definitely hear myself. We're currently 8-0. Hey, Kyle, welcome, welcome. So the streak has continued. Here we're 8-0 on the season. And the last stream, we beat USC, which, as the stipulations for that, Jiggles just said if he lost another game as USC, he was going to switch to Cal. We've all been having a lot of fun this year with all the Cal woke memes, and why not? Lean into it. But the interesting thing there is, so he left USC after this game, and very right on the next stream, pardon me, talking is hard, we take on Jiggles again. Kyle asking, saying he missed some streams. Did I get some stats? You certainly did. Also, the last two games I didn't actually stream because they were pretty weak opponents, and my schedule just didn't allow for it. You, oddly enough, had two crazy games in that interim. I think you had to pick both days. Yep, led the team in tackles in our last game with a TFL and a pick. And I believe in the Nevada game, you also had an interception then as well. But it's been a couple solid performances for the team. Yeah, basically identical performances in those two games. 11 tackles and a pick in each. So maybe the good times will keep on rolling. You see, Cal is 6-2, and if we go to the conference standings, they are very much in contention. In fact, leading the Pac-12 based on the Calgorithm. We also are 4-0 in the conference. Utah is 3-0 and is undefeated. Arizona State, Boise State, BYU all nipping on our heels, and you can't really count out the two lost teams either. But ding dong, the witch is dead. Oregon is 1-3 in the conference, 3-4 overall. Oh yeah, Kyle's still in school. He has to go. Of course, my friend. You do your thing. Appreciate you dropping by. I'll have the. What was I about to check? Oh, right. The Cal roster. I'm going to assume that's Adai is the pronunciation. Javon Jones. Okay, not crazy speed. Again, this is a team that Jiggles did not put together. This is what the game has basically put in his lap. But hey, I wouldn't hate a power back that's got beefy strength like that. Ooh, nasty bit of business. Whoa, that's the highest overall fullback I think I've seen. Good wide receiver core. Yeah, this is a team that'll probably simulate well. Whoa! Freeze, or it looks like Fries, but based on the Maple Leaf player, I think it's pronounced Freeze. From Granite Bay, California. That is one of the fastest natural tight ends I've ever seen. O-line isn't insanely good, but is definitely solid. I like the junior version is a junior. That's just chef's kiss. Too funny. Definitely a solid team here. I mean, we are much higher in overall, and I would still expect us to win, but I wouldn't be shocked if we take an L here. I'm always a little skeptical of low speed corners. Good chance if our team calls a few streak plays, we'll beat. Oh, okay, there we go. 98 speed free safety. And 94 speed strong safety. All right, they got the 69 kick power. I wonder what their rage is. Junior Cone. Oh, alert, absolutely alert, Slim. Junior Cone. Dice pointing out the nice kick power. So yeah, solid team. I definitely am scared, shall we say. What am I doing? Teams, right. I was looking for the uniforms, forgetting we don't get to touch the user team uniforms when they're on autopilot. Dice. Got a nice team there, Cal. Shame if something were to happen to it. Welcome, welcome, Dice. And there are the Colorado Buffaloes storming out, led by Nate Rowland, number 7. It's been a weird year of quarterback action, to say the least. And there's Junior Seaton, one of only 3 real-life players still left on this team. We receive first. All hail the Calgorithm. Welcome, Jiggles. So, we basically just set it to slow. End of game. Woke versus Weed is happening. Oh, stellar subtitle there, Jiggles. Better than the 9 I picked. And then Swagatha Christie bringing it out. Gets dropped to the 19. Michael Nardi having a hell of a season as our fullback. The double stack to start. Ooh, so aesthetically pleasing. That was not. Although, unlike Vasquez, he knew to get the ball away. Vasquez would have absolutely just sprinted back 5 more yards and gotten tackled while looking at our own end zone. Holds on to it. All right, 9-yard pickup. That pressure was needed, aesthetically pleasing. LOL. The pass was not. No, it definitely was not. And staying in bounds. Just a little route for Swagatha Christie. Maybe 1 yard, 2 at most. Handoff. Quincy Countess on the carry. Gets 10 and the first. Bit of motion here. Joey Maples switching sides of... Oh. Breaks 2 would-be sacks. George Vasquez would have never done that. Nate Rowland getting 12 yards. Jiggles saying, wow, tackling so bad. No, man, Rowland's just good. Bit of both. Now with you under at the helm. Wow, talking's apparently hard. I should go back to school. With you at the helm, I'm sure that they'll get some beefy recruits and be looking... There, that's better for you. Big sack there from Poole. Also key, pushing us back towards midfield. So basically this is a must convert or it will be a punt situation. Juggled and not able to get it through, so forcing the punt. I was not impressed with most of whom they were targeting when I joined. Oh, yeah. It would be an interesting experience to join a team partway through the recruiting process. Although, I'm not sure if you were here at the start. I absolutely am in love with the name of your kicker, Junior Cone. 0 scouting, let's go, says Jiggles. Well, I assume for 4 stars, if there's some you're still in contention for, take what you can get. But maybe with the 3 stars, you can scout them. There's just so many 3 stars, and so much volatility in how good and bad they can be. Dan Connor with the sack. Only 500 hours, right? 2.5-star program. Well, with your win-loss record already, plus moving up a conference, I'm pretty sure that you'll be minimum 3, and I would be shocked to, like, it would take a collapse this season for you to not finish like a 3.5-star program, I would assume. I don't know what some of those hidden ratings are that you can't really change, though. Although I assume academic prestige. Cal's got a fumble. Okay. Yeah, imagine if Cal recovered. So close, says Jales. Man, special teams stuff like that always just kind of makes my heart skip a beat. Oh no. You know what? 2 sacks already. Looking good. And would have been 3 if not for that improbable 2 broken sack scramble. Yikes. Jeff Madden just lets him right through on the uppercut move. So 3rd and 13. Another long 3rd down to have to try and convert here. Very questionable choice to check it down for a 4-yard pickup. So it's a 3 and out, and Cal has come to play. Yes, to be sure, excellent defense shown by you guys. They'll start at the 27-yard line. I formation with that beefy fullback back there. Oh, a reverse. Gets 3 yards. Red Garçon on the tackle. Ooh, play action. Gets the ball off, but unfortunately the momentum was too much and running out of bounds. Or I guess fortunately for me. 3rd and 3. They convert, get about 6 extra as well. First down at the 46-yard line. Three-yard pickup. Second and 7. And converting another first down. Or getting another first down. 1st and 10. Handoff. Gets 2 yards on the carry. And Kendrick Lindsay with the sack. Which gives Lindsay 50 on his career. Oh, that's right, Heisman leader Kendrick Lindsay. Definitely took a step up this season. Although, one thing in your favor, Jiggles, Brian Sternberger, I forgot to put back at the top of the depth chart. He basically took a game off due to fatigue. Wear and tear, I should say. And nearly a 3rd down conversion on 3rd and long on the QB scramble. Instead, it will be a 52-yard field goal attempt. So 69 kick power can hit 50 plus. Lesson learned. What a cone. We got it, says Jiggles. He got it is what he actually said. And oh, that was right down the middle. I mean, we could adjust it, or maybe accurate kicker types is just the meta, or the move. I assume it's different if, like, we were user-controlled. It probably would have been very, very difficult to hit with that, but the computer itself is very good at kicking. Unless it's within 5 yards on the hash marks. That might as well be... I'm having trouble thinking of analogies. We'll take that little wide receiver screen for a first down to Draylon Miller. 1st and 10. Five-yard pickup there. And a first down picked up by Nardi. Staying with the hurry-up offense, just past midfield. Play action. Oh, juggled and incomplete. Nothing wrong with the pass. That was some bad hands. And they sent one blitzer more than we were ready for. 3rd sack of the day for Cal. And once again, giving us 3rd and infinity. Big flex by what kind of looks like the A&W Root Bear's cousin. Oski Bear. Thank you, Jiggles. You know, I swear I didn't expect this to be such a learning experience in college football. And we are forced to punt. So Cal putting up stellar defense. I think this might be the first time we've been held scoreless in the first quarter yet this year. Odd qualifier, I know. 5-yard pickup on the pass. One moment, I'm going to cough up and hopefully not into the mic. Health. Pretty weak start for both teams' offenses, but Cal did have a very good drive, ending in that field goal. Pretty audible coughing there. Hope you're all right. Well, thank you, Jiggles. Oh, completed into triple coverage. Wow. Risky pass, but the risk pays dividends. I am all right. Just one of those things. It's the season. Red Garçon with this tackle keeps it at only a 2-yard pickup. Cal is playing phenomenally. Six-yard pickup on that carry, so 3rd and short. Many options here for Cal. Tries to go wide, and Kyle Dabbs with the TFL comes up clutch there. He was the only man that he needed to beat. Dabbs, one of our most secure tacklers on the team. Picked the worst option, but fumble. And Cal recovers. How? Twice in one game? Man. So they get a second chance here. It's like they converted that play and got a second first down. That's how I'll have to look at it for my own sanity. And I'm assuming Tuina will get credit for half that sack, but really that was all Kendrick Lindsey. But yeah, Brian Sternberger out for this game. Whoa, that one fan had his eyes closed, and I'm about it. So 3rd and 13 from the 37, which I think is field goal range. He takes off, gets down before Data McCaffrey can put hands on him. 4th and 6, and they're going for it. Daring choice here. Jiggles with a good point. Maybe there's wind. Also, we need to remember we're in Colorado, so thin air anyways. Maybe a 69 power kicker only works here. Turnover on downs. Oh, and a read option where everyone looked illiterate. Loss of a yard. Empty backfield. What was that screen? Oh, boy. So back-to-back losing plays. Sorry, back to back to back. Fourth sack of the day for Cal, a 3-and-out where we lose 8 yards. Yep, surrender Cobras all around. Nolan Kroom. Jiggle saying needed it after the previous fourth down, failed to convert. And you know what? This is the second straight Commissioner's Cup that is either amazing defense or frustratingly inept offense. You decide. What a punt by Rossi. So now I'm wondering if, yes, there might be a large win factor here, because it looked like he punted that 60 yards. Decent bit of tackling, a 5-yard pickup. I think both teams leave that equation feeling pretty happy. I'm glad it wasn't more. Jiggle's glad it wasn't less. Oh, the read option, we didn't read it. Oh! I think he just took an elbow to the face. First down picked up the hard way. I formation. The blocks are there, and I think that was Jiggle Seeley on the tackle. Gain of only 1. Another first down, right at the logo. Well, okay, now it's on the hash mark, so it's not on the logo. Way to make me wrong, game. Harumph, harumph. 3-yard pickup on that carry. So 3rd and 4 at the 44-yard line. And that is Lobo, no, sorry, confusing it. That is Jimbo Hobbs with the sack. One of the Hobbsy twins, Jimbo Hobbs and J.K. Hobbs. So that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So 3 timeouts left for Colorado. What? Okay, I'm really starting to think, Jiggles, you're right about the wind. Eight-yard gain on the pass. I believe Swagatha Christie was the receiver. And Roland takes off. Slides, getting just past midfield. Staying in the hurry-up offense. 90 seconds and counting left to go in the half. And that'll count as a 5th sack. In reality, a failed scramble. Can't blame that on the line. Have to blame that on Roland tap dancing. In and out of Draylon Miller's hands. Huge drop there. And we're going to have to punt. Wow. So 56 seconds left. Cal has 2 timeouts remaining, as after the sack on 3rd down, they called one of them. Empty backfield here. Interesting choice to throw it down the middle of the field. 2nd and 1. Calls the second timeout as they get just past midfield for the first down. 24 seconds remain, 1 timeout as well. Empty backfield once again. Gets rid of the ball before falling to the dirt. That will stop the clock with 20 seconds left. 2nd and 10, still from the 49. Big pressure defense. There we go. They have to call their final timeout of the half. Now, I assume they will just hand it off here to try and burn more clock. We'll have to see. Indeed, Colorado calls their first timeout. Was this a noon kick? Because both teams brought a sack lunch. Amazing. A+ call, Dice. Yeah, this is looking like one of the Thursday nighters in real life. Like, oh my goodness. Nobody's scoring at all. Oh, why do I talk? Palmer Lambo on the last play of the half gets a touchdown. Yeah, I feel you, Jiggles. I've had those happen to me a couple times. Ugh. Pain in the ass. I mean, I'm happy for myself, but unfortunate. Cal will receive to start the second half. Looks like the 2024 Chicago Bears defense out there. Lambeau's only target of the half was that one big play. And yeah, of course that's the spotlight. That was the only good thing that happened. Definitely not the 2031 version, says Dice. Tremendous. A nod to the Madden League. That was one of the highlight plays. Like a 10-yard pass. Wow. That is how little offense we saw in the first half. Just a sea of bodies. Starting at the 19. I formation with an extra tight end out there. It's a ploy. It's a pass. And that hit the player like square between the eyes. Put your hands up, man. Come on. Incomplete, and that's not the QB's fault. A lot of effort for a single yard, but that could have been negative yardage. Scrambles for the first down. Adai is having a heck of a game scrambling the ball. That one in and out of the hands. 2nd and 10. Jiggle saying yes, he needed to catch that. Man. Adai now in positive yardage after the 7-yard pickup. And that's, I think, Boykins on the tackle. Don't see him too often. And a TFL for Dan Connor. 2nd and 11. And that'll be Maddox Charles and Sam Toina combining for the sack. Jeez. And that was a case where it looks like the offensive linemen were just pushed back into the quarterback. So 3rd and long here. Cal will look to... this might be a little too long to try a scramble. How are there 13 sacks in this game? Oh my god. And why are all my heaviest players doing the most athletic dance moves. Cal OL is a turnstile. Oh, I thought you were making like an elaborate laugh out loud pun with that Cal OL. Then it connected Cal offensive line. Calling for the fair catch. Hey, where's the flag? He tackled him anyway. You're doing too much for 7 yards. Come on. Why is everybody jumping and stuff? No. What the fuck was that? You know, true, Jiggle says he'll take that after the 66-yard bomb. That speed option is the most poorly executed thing I think I've ever seen. Yeah, what? And, like, what direction did he throw that for the fumble? That was to nobody. Is what it is. Terrible play that got blown up, and they still lateraled anyways. Sorry, Cal is putting together a drive all of a sudden, and I'm paying no attention because I'm still in shock and horror. 7-yard line, 2nd and 2. Handoff out wide, just shy of the first down marker. 3rd and 1 at the 6 now. Bunch formation, so these receivers could be blockers. Touchdown, Cal! They regain the lead. Quickly. Yeah, I love that bear. Now there will likely be a long bomb that gives Colorado the lead back, says Jiggles. Well, that should be the strategy. 2 of your corners have sub-90 speed, just streaks. Throw it deep. Throw it past them when someone beats their man. Come on. No, let's do, like, the speed option when we've never run it before and clearly don't know how. All right. Time to start putting things together, offense. Wow. So you won't shave your face, but you'll shave points? Jesus. Jiggles. Oh my God. No, this is actually amazing. Terrence Balaga. I recruited him and I encouraged him to transfer because his skill caps were garbage. That's a revenge pick. Okay, I suddenly love that. I had no idea where he wound up. That's so cool. Terrence Balaga. Finally seeing the field here in Colorado, just doing it as a Cal Bear. So the left tackle Shakir on Cal was encouraged to transfer from USC. So we both have some history with it. Well, players with history with our respective teams / former teams. Talking's hard, 3rd and goal. Stop it. Touchdown, Cal. Wow. So a 2-score lead all of a sudden. Set alert is on. You know what? What has my team shown in this game that they can get 2 touchdowns in the last 14 minutes of game clock? It's been 1 score, which was honestly because probably their play calling was limited and the game was only suggesting streaks. We'll see. I mean, 2 touchdowns is not a lot for what my team has done the last 2.5 seasons. It feels insurmountable the way this game has gone. Michael Nardi gets 12 on the carry. Yeah, enough cute stuff. You got power backs out there. Just have them ram it up the middle. Good. 9 yards for Nardi. Play the rest of the game out of the Wildcat if that's what it takes. Come on. I'm always worried when Roland's thinking. Nardi picks up the first. Okay. Don't even think about throwing it. Okay, it worked that time. Slight forgiveness. Swagatha Christie on the crossing route gets the first down. The double stack. I get too excited every time. Swaggy, what? Bottom of the screen where it says 1st and 10. Why is Christie just standing like this? Quit getting phone numbers in the crowd. I think something might be messed up, and this is going to be a delay of game. That's why we run the hurry up, to burn 40 seconds and lose 5 yards. Brava. Brava. Once again, point shaving allegations are here. I didn't realize I was watching the prequel to The Longest Yard. Swagatha looking at Roland, and Roland's so shocked he couldn't. I dig that, Jiggles. Wonderful. Hey, Jack. Honestly, so Cal has played very well, especially their defense. But it has also been a lot of ineptitude. No, he is not. The streak could be ending here. In and out of the hands. Yep. That's the type of day it has been. Yes, the streak is at exactly 40 right now. So the field goal makes it a 1-score game, 17-10. You know, my defense has played well. I mean, I would never be upset about allowing 17 points at this point in the game, and so many off turnovers as well. Really, tied for number 2 all time. That's pretty cool. A streak that was pre-World War I. Wow. Washington, who won 40... Oklahoma had 47 straight in the 50s. And there we go! Sandcastle with 99 speed, the only man able to catch up there, but a massive gain for Martin. Whoo! That was about 60 yards. They'll probably tell us. 53. Okay, I learned to count, me. The coverage was blown. And we got Wokes in the chat. The awake mob is here. End of the third quarter. A die with a sidearm release angle. So this is field goal range. Wind is a factor in this as well. Jiggles is threatening to go deep into the Calgorithm to find the right meme should they pull this off. 3rd and 4. Big stand defense, big pressure. That is not what I wanted. First down picked up, the clock keeps moving, and the potential for more points. Three-yard pickup on the touch pass. Indeed, that was a great third down. Dice with a good call, saying huge effort by both teams. And 2 yards lost as Lobo Alvarez with the tackle. It is, yeah, this is definitely one of the more exciting games in a while that I've streamed. Is this too close? I think this should be a pretty safe kick from the hash. It is good. Back to his 2-score lead. That will make the score 20-10 in favor of the Awake Mob. Junior Cone, that's right. How did I forget the name? Junior Cone. 3rd and 9 and you run, says Dice. Yeah, fair. Well, I'm hoping my AI is not conservative here. Gotta push. And I hope less of these cutesy plays that we don't know how to run properly. Traylon Miller gets 4 yards on the check down. Okay. Cal's calendar sim offense is the bear raid. That is just an A+ pun. But okay, Jiggle saying he's running a pro style off due to the old USC coach, Old Man Sully, now being assistant coach to Data Wakabayashi, the coach for Cal. We're world building here, guys. Yeah, you're down by 2 scores, so run. Okay. I'm not mad about a 6-yard pickup, obviously. Will you slide? Not a pass in sight. Gets 4 more, make it 3rd and 3. About 6 minutes remaining in this game. That's too much shuffling of the parts, guys. You idiots. This feels like a miss to me. 51 yards away. I don't know if the wind is for us or against. It's good. Okay. Part of the reason I don't like it, though, is the personnel that were on the field. They had Joey Maple. We have two tight ends. Each one is extremely good at one thing. Maple is the pass catcher. The converted scrambling athlete quarterback. He's got 92 speed, developed really good pass catching skills and route running. He can't block worth a damn. And then we have the converted athlete center, who that's what he does. 3 platinum blocking badges. And yet, who do they have as the lead blocker? The goddamn converted quarterback. Anyways, 4-yard pickup. Cal will be looking to run out the clock here. 3rd and 6. Likely passing here. Batted down. That's J.K. Hobbs, number 27. All right. 4 minutes left. We've not shown that we can score a touchdown. What bounces are these? Indeed, the defense came up there. The winds of change are a-blowing, says Dice. We'll see, we'll see. Was that an RPO that didn't have an illegal player down the field penalty? What voodoo is this? 4-yard pickup. And Countess gets the first. Will you stop? You want to talk about questionable running, Dice? Like, that's all my team is doing for some reason this game. What? It's short. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Oh no, Colorado calls a timeout. Okay. Calzoned. That'll stop the clock. That helps. 3rd and 11. And that is the dagger. Congrats, Jiggles. Definitely went run commit there, and nobody was there as Martin just beat everybody. Austin McMahon nearly caught up and ended up just sort of pushing him the rest of the way. What a finish. Sandcastle must have been on the other side of the field. Austin McMahon, though, also a high 90s speed guy. He caught up to him. He just wasn't able to wrap him up and take him down. So it's not totally done, but it goes from unlikely to very improbable now. It would take some breaks that we have not seen, some success that we have not seen to lead to a good result. Jiggle saying it's college football, anything can happen. That is true. But I'm basically thinking need to score relatively quick, and then we're looking at onside kick recovering territory, most likely. Bad hands. You didn't have to use all of your arm. The goal isn't to give souvenirs. Oh, are you kidding me? Gee, Jiggles, yeah, that drop sealed it. Well, In his defense, that is Sandcastle, our cornerback. Like that is not a wide receiver that they threw to. And you can put it on the board. Yes. Cal is celebrating. The Calgorithm is successful. Keith Adai, and he had a stellar game. Yes, GG to you, Jiggles. Martin especially, though. I think Martin had both those big touchdowns, or big plays. And geez, after that, maybe I go back to Vasquez, because that was also a poor performance by Roland. So the total offense, 350 yards plus yards for Cal. Did not get 300 for us. The major difference on this one, the turnover differential of 3. The one interception, we had at least 3 fumbles, 2 recovered by Cal, maybe a 4th fumble that we recovered. Nate Rowland, 15 of 26, 1-1. Not great, my man. Not great at all. Took endless amounts of sacks. And had one of the fumbles on that ridiculous... Oh. Okay, I'm going to quickly go through the stats. I'm going to see if we can get the replay of that bizarre fumble. Yep, that Sandcastle drop at the end of the game. He's from Florida, so I don't think... He went about as far west as he's probably willing to. All right, but we got to give the love to Cal, because they're the ones that won this one. 2 players in the double digits of tackles. Kennedy and Kroom with multiple TFLs and 1.5 sacks each. Let's not make the joke. Former Colorado Buffalo Terrence Bulaga, part of my first recruiting class, 4-star cornerback out of Lafayette, Louisiana, comes back to haunt us. Yes, Kyle, we lost the streak. We had 140 straight, but no further. All right, let's see if we can get that highlight. Does anyone remember when it happened? Third quarter, thank you. This is probably it. So, the thought is the speed option. Draylon Miller on the right. We think that's when he's going to pitch it. What? Like, who was this even to? Incredible. So obviously, we play to win. I'm not mad at this at all. The streak had to end. This was the season it made the sense for it to happen to. Plus, happening to another user while they're watching, that's perfect. You know what? I will take that. Doesn't mean I'm not coming for my pound of flesh. Should we meet in the conference championship, Jiggles? Just makes things better. So in the next 24 hours, I'm going to have to decide. Do we go back to Vasquez, who I was very upset with? Do we finally give Joe Castro his first snaps? We'll have to see. but it definitely makes things more exciting. And we can really hope Dicey Chuck doesn't get drafted. I would love for him to finally come back and play for us again. Oh, look at the three platinum abilities. Oh, we miss you, Dice. Kyle's calling for Big Joe. All right, we'll have to see. But a hat tip to the magnificence that is Jiggles and the Cal Awake Mob. The Calgorithm was successful. I feel like I'm a better ally now, you know? Take care. Have a great rest of the day. And we'll see you guys either later on tonight or more likely tomorrow. Probably a little later on with the next one, which will be... Who we got? Who we got? Ugh! The terrifying Christmas tree mascot. Yuck. Could have been anywhere else in the world and you chose to spend it with us. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you. Take care.